Jamaican Olympian Alana Reid and Wilmot High School's Gary Card, well, they lead the Jamaica's under 20 contingent to the World Under 20 Championships. And I believe, people, this combination is going to be good for Jamaica. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button. We continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. Drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. And ready? Yeah, good to go. Well, Jamaica will field a very, very talented group of youngsters to the World Under 20 Athletics Championships taking place a little later this year. Now, headlining, well, the two top-tier athletes, and all the athletes going are incredibly talented, of course, but the two top-tier sprinters heading to represent the island are Alana Reid, who just competed in her first Olympic Games in the opening leg of the women's 4x100 meter relay, and I think she gave a decent account of herself. She's also the fastest on the 100 meter runner in the island with a personal best of 10.92 seconds, which is also the national record in that event. Herself and Gary Card headline a 43-member squad heading into the World Championships. Gary Card, of course, is the national champion with a personal best of 10.07 seconds set at the Jamaica Under 20 National Championships earlier this year at the National Stadium.
Off they go, DeAndre Daly in 3. Card gonna play Olympic number 5. Card and Daly. It is Gary Card. DeAndre Daly coming forward. But Card.
Card, who will represent in the men's 100 meters, is currently ranked according to World Athletics in the 100 meters under 20 for 2024 as the fourth fastest in the world. The fastest in the 100 meters is the USA athlete Christian Miller with a personal best of 9.93 ahead of Bradley Conona, who has a time of 10.03. Then there is China's Jin Yan He, who is the third fastest for the season on the 20 and 100 meters with a time of 10.06. And then, of course, there's Gary Card with his 10.07 seconds. Card will definitely be competitive in this one. Alana Reid enters the fray in the women's 100 meters under 20 as the fastest in the world for the 2024 season thus far, meaning under 20, of course. She ran this at the Tom Jones Memorial, her season's best, which is 11.09 seconds, a far cry from her personal best of 10.92. But we believe she's going to get back to that form.
Here they go. Diggs on the inside in lane 3. Has the edge. Tamari Davis, though, in lane 5. Coming up big. Who got there first?
Alana Reid's top competitors features the Jamaican phenom, Thiana Lee Terry, along with her 11.13, which makes her the third fastest in the world for the 2024 season. And the second fastest in the world is this young lady, Tori Lewis of Australia, almost said the United States. The youngster from Australia, her personal best thus far for the 2024 season is 11.10, which makes her the second fastest in the world thus far this year. Thiana Lee Terrelong, as I said, is the third fastest with her 11.13. The fourth fastest is this young lady, Jamisha Ford of the United States, with her time of 11.15. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. This is a solid contingent going in. Now, the truth is, traditionally in World Under 20, for some odd reason, we tend to not do as well in the 100 meter men under 20 as we tend to do in the women's under 20. We have had several youngsters. You know this. Tia Clayton, of course, won the women's at least twice, back-to-back years, if my memory serves me correctly. I think 2021 and 2022, she won the 100 meters. And we know that Akira Nugent won the 100-meter hurdles. So we've had a better tradition in terms of that. However, the same year that Cecile Thibault won the 100 meters on the 20 boys, I don't want to say boys, let's say young men. That year, Boaji Nkume, formerly of Kingston College, who has the under 20 record for his age group in Jamaica, national record of 9.99, if my memory serves me correctly. He came second that year, taking silver behind the now 200-meter Olympic gold medalist. Gary Card, I think, has a really strong chance here, depending on how he executes. He seems to be a very focused young man. I've been watching him throughout, and I think he has a really, really good chance of ending up on the podium. Heck, I think he has a very good chance of winning. It's a high possibility. Based on what I've seen of him, I think he's right at that point where he's about to hit that sub 10-second mark. And if he's able to do that, he will definitely be on the podium, and I think he will stand a really, really solid chance of actually winning. Now, I'm not going to say the competition is easy. As you can see, the American, of course, is his major competition, if that young man is going to be representing in the world under 20s. But I think Card has a really, really good opportunity, and I really do believe, I said it earlier in an earlier video, that I think he's ready to run a sub 10 second. He shows all the features. Now, Alana Reid, what can I say? Clearly the favorite going in. There is no doubt. The experience alone, just from having ran World Championships, you may or may not remember this, but in 2022, if my memory serves me correctly, she took a bronze behind her compatriot, formerly of Heidel, and her good friend Brianna Liston, who we know have gone on to do great things, as has Alana Reid. So she took bronze medal in the finals of the 200 meters at World Under 20 in 2022, if my memory serves me correctly. And of course, that young lady is not this young lady. This young lady, Alana Reid, has evolved into an incredible sprinter, a serious talent, and one that cannot be taken lightly. Alana Reid is the clear favorite. Just the experience of running in the Olympic Games and world relays, etc. She has given a good account of herself, and she seems to be slowly getting back to peak form. And I think she's going to be one of these athletes who's not just going to be back, but better. Look, people, I'm going to keep saying that as long as I can, okay? Yeah, so I think Alana Reid is going to be back. Not just back, but better. So clearly she goes in as a favorite to win. However, I'm going to say this to you. I think her biggest competition is going to come from Fianna Lee Terrelong. Fianna Lee Terrelong, I think, is right on the cusp of running sub 11 seconds. I really do believe this. I don't believe this is going to be a walk in the park for Alana Reid. I think her experience will bode her well here. Of course, you know that she did go on to become the Carifta Games champion in 100 meters about 2 years ago, if my memory, 2021, I think, if my memory serves me correctly. So she has tremendous experience, and she's a great sprinter, and I think she's slowly coming back into form. She looked good to me at the Olympic Games, and I'm expecting big things from this young lady over the next 2 years. Remember, I'm telling you, she's still in that transition phase. However, the other young ladies, particularly Fianna Lee Terrelong, should not be underestimated. I think Tori Lewis also looks good. She's also Olympian. She was in the Olympics representing Australia this month, a couple of days ago. So she's also fairly experienced. And we did see Tori Lewis beat Shakira Richardson in a 200 meters in the Diamond League. I think it was the one in Shanghai. I can't remember. But I know that she did beat Shakira Richardson in the 200 meters. So Tori Lewis is real talent also. I believe this top four, including Jamisha Ford of the United States, are very talented, cannot be taken easily, lightly. So this is not going to be a walk in the park for Alana Reid, but I do believe this is a good tester. And you know, the thing is, I'm very, very happy that she did this, meaning Alana Reid. I'm very, very happy that she had the proper, what did I say now? counseling, and she did the Olympic Games, and now she has a great chance of winning the World Under 20 title. This is a really good look for her, and I think it's brilliant. Remember, she's just 18 years of age, which is why she qualifies. So I think Jamaica is looking good in terms of just the 100 and 200 meters. We're going to get into the rest of the team soon. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, let me say something quickly. We just did a feature on the fact that this young lady, Alana Reid, was assaulted, it is alleged, by the French police while she was over there representing the island of Jamaica at the Olympic Games. Let me be clear. I am not saying that all French people are like this, but certainly some are. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, no sugar, the like button. Remember, your royals, kings and queens. Bless up.